done on Monday.
Alright, so. Epic Swag Lords. That's my viewer fan base in 2019. No. But the thing is, we're here for our new series, which is called Spicy Weekend. And I sort of broke down for you guys how it would work. We have a little segment where we just talk about things in the beginning and then get into spicy things over there. But this week, for our 2 episodes this weekend, we got an epic meme lord here. He goes by the meme, but you can now find him on the YouTubes, as the old people would say, as whatever his name is now. So why don't you come in here, Lameme? Inform everybody what name you're going by these days.
Young Pumpkin. That's what I'm going by.
Young Pumpkin.
People call me Pump.
Alright, stop.
But, I mean, I do 7 damage, so it's alright.
Alright, so what is your, because today's episode, we got a couple of little topics we're going to go over for the first episode, but I figure you're starting back with a lot of streaming and YouTube things, so I figured the best way to start off this new series with Lameme promoting his things. You know, he's really good to promote stuff on the channel. A lot of times we do a lot of solo projects, so I figured, why don't you inform people some of the spicy things you got going on, stream-wise, and all that stuff.
Alright, so we did have to push a couple of things back just because of my my issue with my teeth. You guys know I tweeted it out on Twitter, which you guys can check out.
All the links to his stuff is in the description. Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch are all down there.
But I did have that. So we did have to push the schedule back a little bit. However, in the upcoming week, we have a short Let's Play Durasana. I don't think I released the name yet of the game, but we're here now.
This will be up on Saturday anyway, so.
It is a VR game.
Look at you out here with the VR. I seen that you had it the other day.
Yeah. It takes about 5 hours to complete, so I want to do a Let's Play of it. It would be fun to stream, but I don't think I can dedicate myself to that for 5 hours. But we're going to do a Let's Play of that. That's going to start hopefully next week. Then we got Red Dead coming up as well.
Which will also be streaming on my channel. So I'll have 2 Red Dead Redemption you guys can peep. Are you streaming that?
I am streaming that, yes.
And then you're going to put the clips on YouTube after?
Yeah.
So it's going to be on Twitch, obviously. And then you can also check it out on YouTube, where we'll put the clips up for that after. We're going to do all of my streams on YouTube.
Then our last project that we got going on, which I'm not trying to... I'm trying to fit it into the schedule. It's going to be a bit hard, but Spyro kind of got pushed back a little.
Isn't there 2 other ones?
Well, there's Skyrim as well. I did forget about that.
Skyrim,
talking about it. Spyro did get pushed back just because, you know, I had it planned for the first, but I wanted to get Red Dead in there as well, and with the tooth problem, it fucked everything up. So we have that getting pushed back a little bit further than we hoped. So February, we'll get that in. And Skyrim, I'm going to try and get in there as well, as much as I can do with Skyrim. But it is a Nuzlocke, so we keep going with that game until we die. So that is that.
Another thing to note is we are doing, once a week, we're doing streams together. You can stay here because you're part of the thing. This is kind of like where you got to stand. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're doing a thing together. We're doing streams. Didn't we say that was either Tuesday or Thursday? Whatever day worked, right? Wasn't that what we said? Pretty sure. I've written down something.
Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday.
We don't have a name for the series yet. We'll figure that out later once we get to it. But basically, it's once a week we're going to stream together. Most likely Overwatch or Fallout 76 or whatever.
I did like Hearthstone, but you can't stream that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And we can't stream things from our Switch either. Because that'd be... We could play Mario Kart.
Trying to get an Elgato?
Nah, Chief. Nah. We could have done that. We could have streamed... I mean, something to look into at some point, but... we have a lot of games we could play, but mostly Overwatch and Fallout 76 to start. And potentially Red Dead Online if that gets lit, but... Hasn't been lit right now.
I don't know about that.
So yeah, Fallout 76 and Overwatch are really the main games we play. Maybe if there's a game that comes out and both of us think are cool, we can play through it together, but that's sort of where we're at with that right now. So, it's very swag. So that's Lameme's things if you want to peep that in the links down below. He does a lot of streaming on Twitch and things. Of course, he'll tweet it out, so you guys follow on Twitter. Follow both of us on Twitter if you're not already. I don't know why you wouldn't be.
Yeah, dummies.
That's a mistake. I retweet a million things a day, so you know how it be. You know how it be. So, I feel like we should talk about a lot of spicy things today. You know, start it out. I know Lamine likes things.
All right.
So,
All right.
so, you know, what do you like to do in the future? What are you doing in general? You're going to be like...
It's a very broad topic.
Are you living it up in like an ice hut? You living it up in Japan? You living it up in Argentina?
I'm hoping to live it up in Austria, Doug. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah, but big facts. What's popping?
I don't know. I honestly, unforeseeable future is unforeseeable, and I don't know what's going to be in store, but whatever does, happens.
Flipping burgers at a go-kart track.
Yeah.
That would be right now. He'd be flipping burgers, and I'm posting things on social media. That's what it is.
Beekeeper Curtis.
I don't do beekeeping. I just show up and record. I basically do what I do for myself, but I get paid to do it. I get paid to press record and talk instead of now don't get paid for what we're doing.
You pay. You pay to do this.
Yeah, I pay for my hobbies. So that's sort of that. Not really any definitive plans. You know how it be. But we're out here with the culture. Look at us out here with our cultured shirts. We're out here for sure. He's allergic to cats, and I have cats, so that's why he sneezes in all of my videos. If you guys haven't known that for the past, 6 years that I've made videos, this is going to be the 7th year, actually. And wondering why he sneezes in all the videos, he's allergic to cats, and I've had cats for basically forever, except for, the end of 2016, or, the first half of 2017. Besides that, he's sneezed every time he's given to my house.
Every time.
Yep, except for in that time period. So I feel like the last thing we should end off today's video on, we're out here talking about making new content. But what about the old content that we used to make?
What about it?
Looking back at the old content, which we do from time to time, and meme it, what are your thoughts overall on the old things we used to make?
Honestly, I at this point, I don't even care anymore. The situation is, we were kids. We were just doing what we like to do.
Like going into your freezer in your house and throwing meat on a table?
Yeah, that was pretty great. That's pretty great.
Or opening up a box of wings and saying troll with a wing box.
Yeah. Or
pushing a wagon on a hill full of stuff.
Yeah, with a pretty expensive iPod at the time. But
remember when iPods were a thing, guys?
That was honestly we were just kids being kids. Nowadays kids are more toxic. But
yeah, you do kids these days do Fortnite dances and
play games that
TikTok
they're not
memes.
Allowed to play yet.
Yeah, back in the day we played Pokemon. That was it. It was Pokemon or nothing.
And that's still how it is, Pokemon or nothing.
Except for Overwatch until we lose 2 matches, which is easy. So yeah, I feel like our old content's just sort of a meme. I'm fine looking back at content that I did from I don't have a problem with it, but if I'm alright, let's see what I did last year. We just we've been vlogging for New Year's because he's over for New Year's, obviously, even though this will go up later. That's why he's here. And I looked back at the vlog from last year, and I'm alright, I basically did the same things. But if I look back at what I did 3 years ago, I'm I don't know, because I just said bruh, and then I'm did he assume my gender? I'm oh wait, I say that all the time now. So last year's content wasn't bad, but looking back at things from 2015, 2016, that's where it gets edgy. But that's not as bad as looking back at Beyblade videos. I know your channel's gone that you used to do your Beyblade content on, but all the stuff's been on my channel forever. I've always had one. He's had 10 different channels. But when he did his old Beyblade content, oh, those videos were terrible. Remember you did it on your room on the floor on the carpet? And you open up these boxes, and our unboxing was back in the day used to be mega lit.
Yeah, it was.
Those were the days. We're bringing back unboxing soon. I'm gonna get an amiibo and unbox it. We're bringing it back.
I mean, you can be good unboxing today, my guy.
We're gonna throw it back. All right, that's the end of the first episode of Spicy Weekend. We'll be back tomorrow with more spicy topics. So,
Very spicy, very spicy.
if you guys want to check out Lameem's stuff, again, it's in the links down below. Make sure you go support him. Give him some subscribers. He's got 57. You know, do your part.
Do your part, dog. Do your part.
All right, thank you all for watching.
Shot,
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Very swag.
Best pickle line.